Junker say him no work on Sunday. No work, him no work on a Sunday. Junker say him no work on Sunday.
All right, Zara.
Zara Burton, 18 degrees north. Good morning. I had some questions, but I don't necessarily know if anybody from the environmental sector is here. It has to do with just the decaying of carcasses and speeding that up. I went on Friday, didn't see any junkers in the air, and wondered, on a serious note, if anything could be done about getting some junkers in the area to take up some of the carcasses. Also, the number of persons and communities that are rising in terms of water, why those are rising, and how will that impact the rebuilding efforts if we have new water bodies? So just an environmental person would be good to have on the panel. That's just a comment.
Okay.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Let me tell you something. A pattern I've noticed in successful people that they don't sacrifice their life for success is that they physically work very little, yet people see them as hard workers. Mentally, they were always thinking, plotting, and scheming. They work in their mind, and once they were clear on their idea, they execute with speed that you, and you couldn't compete with. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Days them a fly so fast, but today is Friday. Yet another Friday morning, I get up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living, and surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life and the gathering. And the other stories continue coming in. Tell us that the people never get back light, some will get water, they have the internet now. So a crocus bag of video we are going to see from the people them who got through and got through and still living. And then living amongst the dead, them, you know, because well, if a dead people beside them, you know, we're not going to see them. But me, I just a few little things. I have some people who sit down on their rumpus and a text and a call and a talk about, I said, no, he hadn't reached my family yet. We're not get up from which part today and gal and go take care of the family. When someone no gal and go take care of the family, we don't come and talk about, yo, this now I'm to feed them family and right this alone people and stop. Your family is your responsibility. So go ahead and take care of them. Not that little thing when me a part of the problem. Because me know if I call out myself too, you know. Too much traffic up on the road. And the bulk of traffic on the road, I hinder whoever do the work from do the work that I'm supposed to do. That makes the whole place not clear yet, you know. Because the man them have to stop and let you this, and let out this, and I do what them have to do. So me a part of that problem. And I look at narrative, I see some people are running that say, the government, how I say the government, me attack everybody who will vote for all 63. When I look for no color now. When they say, yo, look how much money them get. I want to see them do nothing. We feed them money there. And when the money them will come in, how me not see them do nothing with it. But yet still me see this one here do that the one there do that. Oh, them now do nothing. Let me tell you something, people. If government officials that we vote for didn't come together and have all these roads clear, the same people them do what them do. How them that get to do it. And everybody in the year say things we're not going to take and run with. But we want to run with this now. The youth them, when they are town, they sit down on the corner where I rub out them finger. See? And I drink a special and just sit down and I wait and I beg me, I beg you a favor. I want to do for fine art and go learn a trade. Because you see, come when the rebuilding start, all of them supposed to be tradesmen. And get tradesman money. Remember, we are kill off all labor because we don't like no labor. So I want all sound, no? Be tradesman. If a black you go lay, if wall you go flash, you go run light, you go run tile, you go make stirrup after the people that move bench steel. That's what they call it, stirrup, don't it? Whatever you go do, we want to be tradesman. Nobody not go tell them a little thing, you know. Because we don't want Mr. Chin and him friend them carry, you know. Cheap labor, you know. Who know me want? I do your work. So go and go get certified. Fine art now. It's free. Get certified. You still can rub out on the hand. You still can sit down on the wall. And you still can drink on a special. But you're not going to be certified. That trade. So when the work starts, you can get some of my work. Not a little thing. Big up to the people that move me see about the block, the seal, the cement, and the sand. All that little something that can go get people. But careful and be warned that some of them are house when I make people put up, lick them and get licked down. The government are going to lick them down. Because remember, we have to test this land here, you know, and make sure say house can build which part house stay there. And be reminded, you're an older, not an owner. So you are going to hold a title. Yeah, you're a title holder of a land. You're not an owner of any land. So some of them look at things you have to know to, you know. You have to know. Boy, I'm tired for talk. More time I talk is like you don't listen to me. But watch you go on pan walk go on now. The big old full police some of a Portmore right over big old lot of thinking ghetto are trying to ascertain identify a man whose body was discovered along the Salt Pond Road right in the parish. The police them said about 11:30 a.m. People call them and say, guess what, go on pan we go on. We stumble up on one body. So when them go so boom and turn it over. Rapid advanced state of decomposition. Look like a cook some eat off all piece of the face and the body has swell up. So anybody miss anybody, just know say watch them man a clot. Them and them clot. Give me something in him head and him dead. Dead. Speaking of dead, guess go on probably go on now. Boy, decide say more in a shootout with police. Yes, right in a Christian, right in a Manchester. The police them said about 11:55 p.m. The people them call them and say 3 armed men with firearms were extorting monies from patrons at a bar, and nobody at the bar never have no gun on them, so them call police. So the police them say when them go so boom and roll up. Them see 3 men fit in the description. But the woman call them and tell them, so the police order them, identify themselves, and say, stop in the name of the law, don't move. As the police them decides if a draw a little closer so them can put them big old lot of thinking and pan them and back down them waist. One of the boy pull out one gun right out time waist. Beat some shot in the direction of the police, and one of them goes so boom, and rap and pop off, bam. Only that boy they alone dead. Only the boy they alone get shot and then in friend them escape. God left him. Yeah. God left him dead. Now you want to play and get 0. Down a Clarendon side. 91-year-old Valin Mackenzie, the police them find him decomposed body right in a one gully. Find him body in a one gully. Dead. Remember me they tell you say Randy dead. Randy correct name is Shawn Douglas. After Randy, you know, taking cutlass and go down a yard for and get Jesus Smith some slap cross him back. And Jesus just taking slap. And wait until Randy done working at the night. Put stab in a nasty rat. I didn't think of me feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him none time. You understand? Always go like saying the baddest thing. Me tell you what I'm like for full boy, you know. Always go like say them bad seat there. One little bread knife turn off in light. Hold on there now, people right around the yard began. I guess I go on for the police them. Hold on pat Elio Powell, aka Zaki, for attempted murder. Remember me they tell me say Zaki do what him do. See the police them go hold on pan him. Go back and listen to the review, the last Dunkirk review me though. I see if me never call Zaki them and tell Zaki say, yo, find himself down at the station. Zaki in a yard and say, nah, go away. After him and him, nearby in a foolish this, you know. Overlooking the garbage just sweep up at the gate. Remember me telling her all of this already, so I need to tell her again. Remember me telling her, say, mother get slap up, son get slap up, house burn down, baga. Go and go listen to the review. Go and go listen to the review because guess what, man, me not have time to go over all of that. So the police they will lamp on Zaki after they put on Zaki on wanted list. I know, say, watch out, man, Zaki don't really have nowhere to go. What's down a country mashup? Them have nowhere to go. So the police them know, so watch out, right on the yard, him there, right on the yard, then go pick him up. Well, I know. This a boy a waste space pan earth. Make worry pan kill him. Sinead Ferguson. Wounded with intent. That him wanted for. Look pan Biggs. Romain Powell attempted murder. Don't a Manchester flood out, you know. So I guess you go and Powell go. Make we lick him down. Kill him. Speaking of don't a Manchester, people from Manchester side, listen to me keenly. You see them the water they when I walk, you know. I make you no sick, you know. That go make you no sick. So, understand the things are a good thing when I do to yourself, yeah? Everybody want to see water rise and I walk in the water. You want a dead body. You know what? I can't leave it alone because they say me I tell you so sit down, me I scare you know. But yeah, what? Me just telling you the truth. The amount of grave open up and bust up. Yeah, it remains run up and down in the water. And the food at night and fly a pitch pan it. I'm sorry for the down and the tan down there, you know. You know, can't that on. Even them say I'm supposed to ask you how not cope in a situation. Them say they are emotionally damaged. Yeah.
So the great Melissa came. I can say this was my worst experience in life as a 43-year-old. We were home thinking we could weather the storm, but unfortunately, as the hurricane intensified, we lost our roofing. It was like nothing else. I had my 3 children and my grandson who is 2 months old and my mother who is 76-year-old and in the raging storm, we had to run from this building that was now compromised by the hurricane and walking between debris, falling light poles, zinc from all angles, pouring rain. We walked at least a mile to reach to my sister, but baby was soaking wet. But we did not realize the damage until daybreak. Oh my God, when I came back home and saw my house, my chicken coop, all 100 chicken lie dead. Everything, the fall could crumble. Devastation was right before us at that point. Zinc was torn in two. You were just looking up at the sky from the roof, but we are still hopeful because we have life. I think my 2 younger girls are traumatized. The smallest wouldn't eat. And you couldn't say Melissa. She would, just get upset or start crying again. So it was an ordeal, but we give thanks for life. And we start to pick up the pieces from where we begin. We don't know. We just start and pick up the pieces.
I'm currently picking up the pieces from Hurricane Melissa. That caused a great damage. I've lost my home, furniture, appliances, and I have to run with my kids when tree fall on the roof and cause the roof to collapse while we were inside. So we have to run through the wind to find proper shelter. So I have a big setback right now from Melissa.
I remember the hurricane was literally picking the water from the tank and throwing it at the window. And we thought the window blade was literally coming out of the house. And so me and 2 of my sisters, we went to basically brace the window, and then the window broke. And then every force of the hurricane was literally coming in at us in the room. I remember my 2 daughters was lying on the bed, and I thought I grabbed both of them. But when I reached outside of the room, I realized that I only grabbed one. And trust me that my heart, it literally come out of my body because I can just imagine my my baby lying on the bed and everything was literally coming in the room with. And while I was trying to get back into the room, the force of the hurricane literally locked us out. And trust me, I thought I would have heart failure, me I tell you.
During the passage of Hurricane Melissa, a lot of damage has occurred in this community. Houses and other buildings has been destroyed. Some people are still trying to get back on their feet, but it's a hard task, but we are trying. So help is gonna be needed, but for now we are trying to get back on our feet. And this has been so traumatizing. It's the hardest hurricane I've ever experienced, but we are trying to get it together, nevertheless.
Guys, see the river come down. Now what we there now? Eh? We there anchovy. Whoever hears a river run pan road. So river run pan road, so someone said it's just the beginning, the first warning. I tell you. This is nothing, you know, guys. This is only what I can access. But this is really nothing at all in comparison to what we saw before. Right, see there? River come down.
Trelawney is one of the hardest hit parishes, and driving through you could see the devastation to people's homes, to vegetation and to infrastructure. Thankfully, our team here in this region has worked very hard, and we can report that a majority of the roads have been either single lane traffic or double lane traffic. There is one particular area that is of concern, and that is the Martha Bray to Kinloss, which is not the reason is not because we have not tried, but we have to wait until the water recedes before we can create some access. We're very happy with the work that has been done here by the contractors and by the National Works Agency in this parish. We still have to go to southern Trelawney, which we understand has a lot of landslides and other challenges. We'll continue to examine the work that is being done across the island because we're trying to open up the island for commerce.
Melissa passed us on Tuesday, and on Wednesday the team was out. So I am sufficiently happy with the work that is being done. As was said before, there are a number of communities that were marooned, but now there is access. We still have no electricity, no water, no connectivity, but we are mobile now, so that is one challenge down. All right.
Say, flick over.
Flick right over. I put you 72 out.
Yeah. I would probably survive, you know, if you would have probably survive kind of want to do it.
No, do it.
I just straight flick over.
Zinc lower first and then it.
I get really grateful. To be honest, really grateful because we really are struggling. The struggle is hard.
Yeah, man, we see it, man.
And this can come and here, so him come with you up and come assist with you the water. We late in the night because we stuck in an hour to shelter.
Right now, I tell you the truth, I'm traumatized. Much more the children. Can you imagine? I've never seen anything like this in my life. And in the community that I live, all the buildings are flat. It's devastating. We have run out of food now, and we honestly don't have none.
The supplies that we need, we can't get them. Tin food are limited and stuff like that. So that's why we come to the shelter to see if we can grab some stuff.
We've basically had about 90% of the people that live in Savlamar that have lost their homes. The remaining 10%, the top is gone. So Jem is here and we're happy to have you and we welcome you back. And the people are very happy. We just want to say thank you.
I'm feeling good, great things, because they try to help in Jamaica, especially Savlamar and Westmoreland. So I like that.
We have a lot of persons right now homeless, roofless. We need some canvas, we need extra water. Especially solar fans for the baby and solar lights, we would really appreciate it, and food right through.
And I tell the people all the time, it's only when you come and see what is happening you understand how serious and critical the situation is. It's a life-saving mission you're doing right now, and we really are happy to see the impact you're having on the lives of so many people right here in Westmoreland and in Jamaica and abroad.
In darkness, there's a lot of trauma. People are scared. Having to live through a Cat 5 is not very easy. So we are hoping that today this distribution is going to bring hope to many of the families. It's going to bring them some light in their lives and a lot of hope.
Any light in the house right now?
No. No light. My house is almost gone. Nowhere to sleep.
No light right now. So we can use this and charge our phones and our baby phones.
We're here as, long-term community builders, community partners. What we do is what we've always done. It's the ethos of everything that Bob Marley Group, Bob Marley Foundation is about. From the very top, Sedella, all of our brothers and sisters, they're very active in all of this.
There's thousands of people. This is a big undertaking. We've been running 18 to 20-hour days minimum. This is what it takes just to do one convoy per day. We also have other teams simultaneously working throughout remote areas of the island. This is a massive group collective effort. NCB Foundation, Royal Caribbean Group, Bob Marley Foundation, American Friends of Jamaica, Good 360, and our long-time partnership with IOM. All these are the people who make this possible. Thank you.
Peace and love. Alright, so this used to be an egg farm. Used to be. Nothing standing over here. Thousands of laying hens are gone. Yeah. You see, you lose more than just a house when it's destroyed, It's not just the building, it's the memories. And it's every single thing that comes with it. Just walking through this, it's like the memories are just flooding in, both good, both bad, which I give thanks for. But to see it in this condition, it takes a toll, But my heart goes out, not only for my family, but for the thousands of other families that have lost their home, and who will have to rebuild as well. Yeah. One step at a time. One step at a time.
I cry, and I feel shake him, and the rain a pour, and I just feel shake him. When I time I land under the bed, I have to run with him just to get a shelter and something there. But when the zinc go off now, I feel just have one little piece of Salitex over my head, so the shelter the little baby, 6 months old.
Oh, where is the 6 months old baby?
I have to send him somewhere.
Oh my. Alright, so we're gonna take a look. Where was your room? Alright, so what we're going to do today, we're going to supply you with some zincs and plyboard. So here. So where you sleep now?
I just knock on the roof and my sister's room. Right there.
Oh my God.
I still have to have pan catch. I just wet up now. I catch water from.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.